All right, now to answer the question, do you have to really count calories if you're trying to lose weight? Well, my answer, hey, what's up, man? Gary Walker here with liveanabolic.com, and welcome back for another video. In today's video, I'm gonna answer a question. Do you really have to count calories if you're trying to lose weight? I get it. Everything you put in your mouth needs to be accounted for. I got a lot of buddies, a lot of clients. They come to me thinking, this is frustrating, it's ridiculous, hard to keep up with, hard to maintain, not very sustainable. So in this video, I'm gonna let you know if you absolutely have to do that or if you can get away with not doing that. Let's go. All right, before I get into my answer to the question, first, if you haven't already subscribed to our channel, man, please subscribe to our channel and also share this video with some of your buddies or family members. All right, now to answer the question, do you have to really count calories if you're trying to lose weight? Well, my answer, it depends. Here's the thing, not everybody has to do that. I don't count calories. A lot of my clients don't count calories. It basically depends on where you're starting. Okay, and typically I've got a couple little cutoffs. If you are 10% body fat or less, you absolutely do have to count calories because your body is very stubborn at this point. More than likely you are lean enough, you've been dieting for a while, that your body is trying to hold on to every bit of fat that you have, so it's gonna get very meticulous for you. You're gonna have to count every single thing you put in your mouth. All right, now there's the next bump up, 10 to 15% body fat. 10 to 15% body fat, if you're 13, 14, 15% body fat and you're just starting, you know what? You decide, you wake up one morning, I'm gonna go on a trip. I'm gonna go to the beach. I'm gonna go do something in a couple weeks. Well, I need to lose fat quickly, then no, you don't have to, all right? You still don't have to if you're in the 10 to 15% range and you're just gonna start a diet for day one. If you're 10 to 15%, and this is preferably, not preferably, but more so 13 to 15%. Again, you're the 10, you're still low. But if you're 12, 13, 14, 15%, and you've been dieting for a while without counting calories, without doing anything, but you've been dieting for 6 straight months and you've gone from 25% to 15%, 24%, 23% to 12%, then your body is already in a lower calorie mode. It's already in a fat burning mode. Then guess what? You're gonna stall. You're gonna hit a plateau. Then yes, at that point, you are gonna have to start counting everything you put in your mouth. So that's where, hopefully I was clear there. If you haven't been dieting, you're just already at that natural point of 14, 15%, then you don't have to count. If you have been dieting and you're in that same position, you're gonna have to start counting calories. You're gonna have to start counting everything, all right? But at the end of the day, I'm gonna give you some recommendations. First, carb cycle. Carb cycling is what I recommend to all my clients. You don't 100% have to follow it. I understand you may be set in your ways, you may be wanting to do something different, but I'm just trying to tell you the easiest way to lose fat without counting calories is carb cycling. My hybrid version is simple. It's not one of the high carb days, Monday, Tuesday, moderate carb days, low carb days, and then another high. It's not that complicated. Basically what I tell you to do, if you're doing resistance training, which you need to be doing, if you're doing resistance training 4 days a week, you're gonna eat balanced macro meals 4 days a week. All whole foods, nutritious foods, all right, nutrient dense foods. You want lean protein sources, complex carbs, fibrous carbs, and essential fats with all of your meals on the days you're doing your resistance training. On the days you're off, so if you're doing your 4 resistance training days, that means you're gonna be off 3 days. On those 3 days, no complex carbs. You eliminate the complex carbs completely. All you're gonna do are your essential fats, your lean protein sources, and fibrous carbs, your veggies, okay? Your broccoli, cauliflower, asparagus, green leafy salads, veggies like that. That's all you're gonna be doing on the days you're not doing your resistance training. That's all I mean by carb cycling. Pretty simple, easy to prepare for. Here's the reason you don't need to start counting calories immediately. Your body's already used to just being in a caloric surplus. You're used to just eating whatever you want. More than likely, that's processed foods, fast foods, convenience foods, things that are easy to make or easy to buy, easy to purchase and consume. All of that crap needs to be eliminated already. Throw all of that crap out and replace it with all your whole foods, nutritious foods. Just by doing that alone, your body's gonna start cleaning itself up. It's gonna start getting rid of some of the fat. There are also less calories in those types of whole foods. So instead of the greasy cheeseburgers and fries, the pizza, the tacos, all the things that are loaded with calories and loaded with fats and bad, crappy carbs, then empty calories, loaded with all the stuff your body doesn't need, you're eliminating that, so you're already naturally in a calorie deficit, which is what's required to for burning fat, okay? So basically, that's all I want you to do initially. If you're at 25% body fat and you start doing that, guess what? You're gonna drop. It's gonna naturally drop just by cleaning that crap up. Next thing, just get a little more active. I recommend working out, okay? But at the end of the day, what I'm trying to tell you is all you have to do is move. Don't sit around as much and watch TV all day. Don't sit around and play games all day. You can still do those things, but you gotta earn those things. So if you wanna sit for 2 hours, then go walk, go ride your bike, go play basketball. Just move, man, just get active. Racquetball, any type of movement is gonna help burn more calories, and it's gonna help you feel better, release endorphins, do all of these things that it's gonna help your mental process with all of this as well. So you do those two things, guess what? You're burning fat. You haven't counted anything. You haven't written down, I ate this piece of chicken at this time, I weighed it, it was exactly 142 grams. You didn't do any of that and you're still losing weight, okay? The next thing I want you to do, you've cleaned it up, you've gotten more active. Now then concentrate, if I get the words out, concentrate on portion sizes and keep it simple initially. So protein, so we're talking chicken breast, we're talking grass-fed beef, lean grass-fed beef, fish, anything like that that's clean and lean, about the size of your palm, all right? Size of your palm, that's what you're doing. You're eyeballing the portion size. Okay, that's a good size portion of protein. Complex carbs, size of your fist. Make a fist, all right? That's how much rice you want. That's how big the potato needs to be. That's how much quinoa you want. That much beans, a bowl of beans, whatever. Complex carbs that are good complex carbs. Rice, potatoes, quinoa, beans, like I mentioned, oatmeal, a bowl about that size. So you're looking at the size of your fist, man. That makes it pretty simple. So we got your lean protein sources, size of your palm, complex carbs that are clean carbs, size of a fist, fats, you're talking grass-fed butter, some fat like that, egg yolks, about the size of your thumb. That's about a good serving size. That helps you with your oils. So if you're wanting olive oil, extra virgin olive oil, macadamia nut oil, coconut oil, those are all good oils that are gonna give you your essential fats. Also your egg yolks, the fats in grass-fed butter, grass-fed beef, all of those are good sources of fats that's gonna help boost your hormone profile, which once again is essential for losing weight. You want high testosterone, not low testosterone. So make sure you're getting your essential fats. Don't cut out all fats, which is what a lot of people do on a fat loss diet. They think, you know what, I'm just gonna eliminate fat and I'm not gonna get fat. It doesn't work that way. You actually need the right kinds of fats so your body functions optimally. That's why they're called essential. They're essential for your body to function optimally, all right? So the next thing I'm gonna tell you is H2O, man, straight up water. Make sure you're drinking enough water. 3/4 of a gallon, 85 ounces, something like that, every single day. That's gonna allow your body to flush out toxins, and it's gonna allow better blood flow. It's gonna allow your body to function the way it's designed to function. At the end of the day, don't be doing just straight up coffee, energy drinks, diet sodas, teas. A lot of those, they're diuretics. You don't want the diuretics. You actually want the water in your body to, like I said, flush those toxins out, those chemicals out, and just keep you regular, keep you optimized. That's what you want to do with the H2O. again, stay active, optimize your water, eliminate the processed foods. You do all of that crap, man, you're gonna lose weight. You're not gonna have to weigh nothing, okay? There will come a point to where you've done this consistently, you're feeling better, you're looking better, then you hit a wall, then you hit a plateau. But again, it's gonna be once you've gone below 15% body fat, typically. And if you've done that, that's when you're gonna have to get a little bit more, like I said, meticulous, and start jotting down what you're putting in your mouth just to find out where you're creating these surpluses. Because at the end of the day, that's one other thing that I want to tell you before I finish this video is you can overeat healthy foods as well. Just because the food is healthy doesn't mean it can't make you fat. Doesn't mean it can't keep you from losing weight. Because at the end of the day, they're calories. If you're consuming too many calories, your body is not going to dump the fat. Last tip, I didn't get into the fibrous carbs. Talked about complex carbs, the size of the complex carbs. Talked about the protein, size of the protein, fats, all of those things. Well, fibrous carbs, broccoli, asparagus, cauliflower, green leafy salads, all of those things, free foods, man, all right? That's great. You don't have to use portion sizes. You don't have to ever weigh that stuff. It's full of fiber. All right, and they're very good for you. It's nature's broomstick. I don't know if you heard that or not, but actually helps clean your digestive system out. Digestion system out, if I can get that out as well. But also at the end of the day, it's gonna help you keep full. You're gonna be satiated when you eat all the veggies. So you're not gonna be craving all the junk foods, all the processed foods. So that's gonna help you with your weight loss as well. But all right, at the end of the day, I hope I answered your question. When I said it depends, most of you are at the point to where it doesn't matter. You just have to do these little things without weighing anything and you're gonna see progress. You're gonna lose fat, you're gonna feel great, you're gonna be amazing. You don't have to count until you get super lean and your goal next is, I'm gonna do a bodybuilding show, I'm gonna do a physique show. I want to do things like that. If that's your goal, if you wanna get that lean, then you are gonna have to count the calories. You are gonna have to really monitor everything that goes in your body. But for most of us, you don't have to worry about it. So, all right guys, if you like this video, give me a thumbs up and let me know that you liked it. Also, if you have any questions about anything I covered in this video, then leave me a comment in the comment section. I'll get those addressed, I'll answer those. And lastly, I just wanna remind you, we got tons of videos on our channel. Tons of great videos that are there to help you with your nutrition. They're there to help you with your workouts. If you want to learn how to carb cycle more specifically, I've got a complete guide that I've done as a video. So check that out so you know exactly how to structure it without having to count anything. But other than that, man, that's all I got. Get busy, get after it. God bless.